What's going on, everybody? What's happening, YouTube? How you guys doing? I got my microphone. I'm sorry that I was having some issues, but I got I'm trying to use my iPad here for my second camera, and I don't know if you can hear an echo or not. If you can hear an echo, let me know, because I'm trying to fix that, and I can't get the iPad to stop talking. So let me know if you could hear me, if it's okay, or if you hear like two voices going at once. Let me know. What's up, H hunting and stuff? So what I'm doing here is I'm gonna add this real quick. Okay, so I added my second camera. Can you hear an echo or anything, or does it sound okay? I just want to make sure. What's up, Rocco? The audio sounds fine. I could hear it through my iPad still. That's what I don't get, and it's on mute. But I got my second. I got it here, but I could hear it. So I don't know. Jason, let me know if we're good. Earn Dizzle, what's up? But I don't remember it doing that last time I did this. But I have my mic muted on my. I have the mic muted on the iPad, but I can still hear. I can hear it. So let me know if it's okay, Jason. If you think I can do this. Got some cool things going on now. Okay, the sound is fine. Okay, I just want to make sure, because I don't like doing it if it's going to sound like crap. Fisherman Joe, what's up? I don't hear an echo. Okay, all right, cool. Well, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it, guys. I guess I just have to deal with that little thing, and I'll deal with me and Jason and I will deal with it later. So, all right, well, welcome to the show tonight. It's Good Friday. I was off work today. I actually got on the PlayStation today. Okay, now we have like 3 PlayStations in the house. There's one in the living room, one downstairs. Or no, I'm sorry, 4. We got one downstairs, one in the living room, and my son and my daughter each have one. So they got me into this Fortnite thing. So I'm trying to learn how to play it, and I just stink at it. So I was playing last night. I was up late a little, like maybe 1 o'clock, and they're trying to teach me how to play it, and I don't know how to play it. My skills with the buttons anymore. I used to be good when I was younger, but now I can't do it. So I was playing it a little bit today as well. But I did go out to the store, and I got all of my trophy rocks, and I got the crush rock as well. And I ordered the powder it's a powder concentrated. You add water to it, so I got that as well. So we're all set for the. We should be set for the off season. So today, I'm making some Ned rigs. And you saw you seen the ad. It's $5 baits and $5 shipping today. So if anybody orders anything in this chat today, it's $5 for the pack of baits and $5 to ship it. So I am making some baits right now for any fin possible for my review, my testimonial for my website. So I'm making some Ned rigs for him. So if you guys, we have 8 people in here. Thank you for coming in. Let me get the banner rolling here. Put that banner on there, and we're good to go, I think. I don't hear an echo. Okay, so I'm going to be making the Ned rigs for any fin. You can see that right here. I forget I got this too. Now there may be a little bit of a lag in this camera, but it's still better than just you looking at me all night. At least you can see a little bit what I'm doing here. Okay, so you can see I have this orange or yellowish color here. What we're going to do is we're going to make blue craw, and that's going to be like a fire tip. So what I got to do is I got to melt that down real quick here. Jason, say something in the chat real quick. I want to make sure the chat's rolling. Or somebody in the chat, hunting and stuff, somebody. I'm cutting this up right now so you can see. I got to see where okay, that's about right where we want to be. Testing. All right, you're good. 49 more. What's up? Thank you for coming in. So I'm just cutting this up. This is going to be just an off color to the blue craw. I figured the Ned rig for spring is a good color. So I am going to do this. Now, last time I fired this baby up, we got some lag on the camera. So we're going to see if it's lagging or not. So some of the baits that I got right now, so you guys know, are what I'm selling. Actually, I have them right now. As I have 2 packs of these. These are $5. These are going for $5 with the $5 shipping. This is the pig sticks. That's the purple with the gold flake. I have 2 packs of those. And then I also got these 2. These are both going for $5. I have these left over. These are great for panfish. This is the San Juan worm color, and that is the wax wiggler, the bigger one, and then the micro wax wiggler right there, guys. So, and then I'll see if you can see them right here. You can see the wax wigglers right there. Let me see something if this light will work. I want to see if this will help with the lighting. Yeah, that might. Maybe we'll do something like that. Keep that on. See if it gets brighter and dimmer. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'm just fixing everything up here. That goes low, and then we go high. Okay. So that's the wax wigglers. They're going to be $5 for both packs of these. We have big tinies already. And also, guys, hey, what's up, Crossover? Sorry if I missed you. I have a pack of the black and blue flake with the chartreuse tails. There was a couple that were a little bit messed up, but these are going for $5. But I did have I got a rattle. I'm going to throw that in the pack with it. So we'll have 1 rattling bait in there with the regular pig stick. So that's going for $5 as well tonight. So if anybody's interested in those, $5 shipping, $5 baits. Before we start, I wanted to just say thank you to my affiliates. I want to thank Fishaholic, Fish Angler, Camp Park, Eulatech, Angler Tungsten, Placino, Rubline, Domain Outdoors, Winsent, Alima Shield, and Redmond Hunt. So thank you guys. I'd also like to thank the sponsors that got sponsor packages for this month of March. And that's Jason from JJ Drones. That's Dan the Droning Veteran. That is Carl from Chillin' in Indiana, Carl. We got Big Tiny's Outdoors, Rick from Big Tiny's Outdoors. And then we also got Keith Doc Reed. So I'm going to just heat this back up a little bit again. Put on another 30 seconds. We're going to use some of the orange. We're going to add a little bit of orange into that. We're going to mess around with the colors a little bit. So, let me get this off of here. So, yeah, it's a nice day out. The kids are in the yard, so if you hear basketballs bouncing and them arguing, they're out there playing on a trampoline and all that good stuff. So, we're going to do some orange in here. Mix this up a little bit here. It's still going to have to go a little bit. Okay. What's up? Outdoors in Maryland. What's up, buddy? Thank you for coming in. I'm going to I got to add some plastic to this. I don't think I have enough for the, because I got to shoot the whole bait with this. So I'm going to add some plastisol to that. So I add some worm blend on there because it's a little bit of a, it already has, it's like the blue, I got the crawl and tube plastic in here. So I'm going to add a little bit of the worm, and that'll soften it up a little bit to give you a little bit of flexibility with the bait. So, but yeah, man, we're just having, it's a long weekend this weekend. It's beautiful out. I'm just hanging out with the kids this weekend. I did want to get this live in. I'm going to have to be cutting some videos here real soon. I do have another video with the Trophy Rock because I just got on board with Redmond Hunting. So we are, I just wanted to get a few videos out for them that I promised them that I would do. Certified Fishing now. What's up, brother? So, but all baits tonight, if you order baits tonight, is $5 a pack and $5 shipping. So you guys know. And I'm making these Ned rigs, so if anybody's interested in the Ned rigs, I'm actually making them for Anyfin, for Bob from Anyfin. I'm going to send him those. I already made a pack last week. I made the grass donkeys for Shane Flint. If you guys haven't watched my rattler video yet, the rattling stick bait, go over, watch it, and follow the directions, and you get to win a pack of my chartreuse pepper pig sticks. It depends what you want for the trailer. I got a bunch of different ones I can make for trailers for sure. Okay, let's see what this is all about here. Mix this all in. Okay. Still gonna need some. I think it's still gonna need some mixing. So what I'm gonna do though, I'm gonna add just a little bit of orange to this. There we go. That's what I want. See that little like lemon and orange color right there? That's a spring color right there, guys. Nice and rainy, of course. It's nice here today, and then you go out on your tournament. I have a tournament June 9th. There's over 300 boats. What? No, I'm lying. There's supposed to be 300 and some boats in it, but I think there's 290. And that's June 9th. So this orangish yellow and color is a very good spring color. So you'll hear my dogs barking in the background. Sorry about that. But it's too nice out to keep them inside. I like to clean this off. And then my Ned rigs, I have to shoot the whole bait with the Neds, so you know. I got to shoot the whole bait, and then I got to do this. So hold on 1 second, guys. I'm going to tell the dog to get in here. I don't want him to be barking like that. Hold on. Oh, Dash, get over here. Get over here. Quit barking. Goof. Quit barking. All right. Well, they quit barking for now, but I'm sure they're going to be barking again. So, all right, we're back. All right. I'm going to put this back in for about another 10 seconds or so. And make sure you guys let me know if everything's good with the audio. Again, I get a little weary when I get the audio, and I could hear a little bit of echo with my iPad. I don't know why I can't shut the iPad all the way off. I guess I could go into settings, but I tried that. And I lowered everything, so I don't know why it's still going on. So my wife or Jason will tell me how to do it. Okay, so we got that. We got the injector ready to go. Sounds good to me, bro. Okay. So we got this. So now what I got is I got the, right here, I got the vise ready to roll. I'm going to mix this up. You'll see the air bubbles in there. I'm actually working on getting a vac machine, and it'll take all the air bubbles out quicker. If you just sit here and do this, it'll go away. But I always take from underneath of it, and you don't get the air bubbles, but they slowly will go away. So the decompression chamber will actually take the, it'll actually take the, like 10. Hello, what's up, fishing time? Let's go. The vac chamber takes the air out of it, and it also takes some moisture out of it as well. So let me shoot this real quick for you guys. I'm going to shoot this color, and we're going to see what they look like. Even this color itself would be a good color, but I'm making another color for you guys. This is going to be a two-tone. Okay, so I'm going to let this sit. I'm going to shoot that, let this sit, close this, and then now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm actually going to get the worm blend, and I'm going to pour. This is the end of this. I think this is the end of this color here. Yeah, that's it right there, guys. That's the end of that Plastisol good. So, and these things are like $54. And we'll put that away. We're going to add this, and we're going to put that on for about 2 minutes. No, we'll put it on for 120 for now. So cool. I want some orange swim baits, 3 to 4 inches probably. Yeah, I got the swim baits right here. These are almost 4-inch swim bait certified. These are the rattlers. You can hear them rattling, but that's the ripper baits right there. I'm Big Tiny won them in my last one. The rattlers aren't the $5 ones because they take a long time to make. But regular rippers and stuff like that can be the $5 baits. Usually you get like 6 of them in a pack. But the full prices are like $8 a pack. Okay. All right. So how's everybody doing tonight? Got any plans for Easter? Just hanging out on a Friday. Got nothing to, well, my wife's cleaning a little bit. And we're going to be getting ready to go to my mother's for Easter this weekend. It's $10 for it's $5 for the pack of baits, and you got to ship them. So 5 for 5, yes. $5 for shipping. It's usually like $6.95 to ship stuff, and so I take a little discount off of the shipping, and then I discount the packs of baits also. And that's the thing about the custom baits. You can do whatever you want with them. You know, like colors and. If I did 2 packs, yes, it would still be 15. Yes, it would be 15. It's still $5 to ship it. $5 a pack and $5 to ship. Okay, this is getting there. Pull that out. You can see how clear it is. But see how it's still got milky in there? It's a little milky. So this needs to go in for a while still. So we're going to put that on for another minute. There we go. Clean up my space a little bit with the Simple Green. All right. And then I'll show you something what I do here. John Switzer, what's up? Thank you for coming in, man. I appreciate you. I got the Ned rigs in here for Anyfin, for Bob from Anyfin. He's going to be doing a, you can pay with Venmo or PayPal. If you use PayPal, send it as friends or family. If you're using Venmo, just send it the regular way for Venmo. And my Venmo and everything is in my description of my videos. Oh, here, let me see if I can do this. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. Hold on. Banners. There is my Venmo. There's my Venmo right there. Hold on. Hope, get down. There, they stopped barking. So that's my Venmo, and that's my PayPal. Or you can go to the description and click on it, and it will come right back. I'll leave the Venmo up there so you know. Okay. All right. Let's take it down now. Hide it. There we go. All right. So let's take this out here, and we're making blue crawl. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to mix this up. It's still not perfectly done yet. Guys, let me move this right to there so you can see it. It's not done totally. Let me go to comments. I don't have Cash App at all. No, I don't have the Cash App, buddy. Sorry. Just Venmo and PayPal. Okay, so now we got the blue crawl. So we're going to put the blue crawl in there. And this is, believe it or not, it's blue crawl, but it's more brown. We're going to put enough of that in there. I'll mix this up, see what it looks like. I'm going to get it pretty solid. Pretty translucent still. Give it a couple more. I don't know why the brown, this blue crawl, is really, really a light color. There we go. Now we're looking at it. Yeah, if you order them in here certified, I know you were in here, so you'll still get the 5 for 5. You know what I mean? 5 and 5 if you order them later. I'm going to go a little more. A little more. Okay, so that's what I'm going to, right there should be good. That looks good to me, guys. Let me get this all cleaned up. Get that put back. Mix this up here. And then we're going to put it back in to get it up to temperature again. Yep, yeah, you can get, I know it's you, brother. You can still get the 5 for 5. That's no problem. Okay, you're going to have to let me know if you want to email me certified. Go to my email me what color and stuff you want, and I'll do that. Now, normally in the 5 for 5s, I didn't know how I was going to do that, if I was just going to make the color up and it is what it is and you can buy them that way. But for you tonight, I will just do what color you want in the Ripper baits. Just let me know. Okay, so there's the Ned rigs. That's the orange. Okay, so now what I got to do is I got to get my scissors and I got to take this and I'm going to cut them. I'm going to leave that back end on just like that. Okay, cut it and put them right back in there, just like so. Come on. Okay. Okay, so that's those ones. And we're going to cut these off right there. Put them back in. This is a little bit time consuming here, guys, so you know. So I'm going to just put them all, and they got to all be right back in the mold exactly how they come out of it. So I'll get rid of these, and then this will get remelted. These will get remelted again. So I'm just going to cut them up in smaller chunks. Okay, so that's in there. Fix these up so they're all together. Close it back up. We're going to put it back in the vise. We're going to heat this up for 10. What's up, BB? What's up, Backwards Barbarian? I had problems with Venmo for some reason. Okay, no problem. Venmo's the easiest way to send it, but, you know, it is what it is. However you want to do it. PayPal, just send it PayPal, friends or family, because they'll take taxes out of it and all that crap, and it's a big mess for me. So we're good with this. I'm going to just hold on and wait for this. Pull this out. Take that sprue out, put it back in. Or plug, not sprue. That's a plug. Okay, so now we're going to take this out. We're going to mix it up. Okay, and then we're going to shoot it. So let's get some of the juice in here. Push down on it. 10 seconds or so. Fill it up. Put the rest in the cup. And then let that go. And we're going to be ended up heating up the orange again. I'm going to be doing some, also some bait hacks here coming up soon. I'm just looking at my notes, so I have some of the stuff in here, but I'm going to I'm going to do some of the bait hacks as well coming up here soon. Once fishing season kicks off, for me, May is fishing season. Now, next week I'm going trout fishing. That's actually the fishing season kickoff. But we will get into the trout thing, and then after that, it'll be May. I'll open up my place, and we're going to start getting into the bass fishing and musky fishing and all that. So lives, it would be lives out there and all that good stuff. So yeah, but like I said, I just wanted to do this today. I kind of figured it wouldn't be too crazy today because people are probably out at church or with their families, uh, for Good Friday and things like that. But I wanted to do this. If anybody comes in and with the baits, they can get the $5 baits. So we're gonna let this cool down a little bit. But I do have. Where's my rattle? Here's the rattling stick bait. That's going to be, I have a pack of these black and blue with the chartreuse tail, and I'm selling these for $5, and I'm throwing in one of the rattles. There's only one rattle left, so I'm throwing that in with the pack. So if anybody wants those, those are also $5. What's up, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights? What's up, man? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Kind of trout. They're usually brookies, rainbows, and some browns. There's ponds. We're going to a resort, and they have you have to like get a permit to fish the lakes and ponds that they have, and they stock them. And next week is like PA's season, trout season starts, so they're gonna have some. They'll probably have some big fish in there, and there's some tagged fish in there as well, so you can win some money. So we're gonna try to do something like that next week, but it's fun. It's a fun time with the kids and everything. Hey, Dave, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Okay, so let's see how these shot. Okay, so we got one air bubble in that one, so that's going to come out. So we're going to take that one and cut that one out. That's garbage. That goes back. But these ones here are all good. So we're going to cut these ones off. And then I'll show you. And this is that blue crawl with the orange, sort of orange chartreuse tail. And that's a good spring color. Put this back in here like that. Take this off of here. Cut that off. And we're going to put the brown back. But these are the blue crawl with the orange tail. And that is a great spring color, guys. Right there. I don't even know where the heck the camera is anymore. So, but yeah, let me hold it up here too as well. That's an awesome spring color. So we're going to shoot them one more time. Okay. We're going to shoot. This one wasn't that great either, so I'm cutting that one off. Okay. So let's shoot the orange again. And when that mold is cold, it's definitely a pain to shoot. So you want to, we'll go 45. It's harder to shoot when the mold is cold. I usually eat what I catch, so trout is my favorite freshwater fish. Brook trout, Newfoundland, Maine, freshwater fish. Brook trout, we don't have bass. Gotcha. Yeah, a lot of people eat the trout around here as well. We're all catch and release. My daughter will get a little itch every once in a while, and she'll want to try a fish and make it. So we'll do that every once in a while, but we normally just throw them back. Okay, so that's that. Put this back in here. And that blue crawl, believe it or not, that brown actually has a little bit of a blue tint to it. Like the outside edge has like a little bit of a blue tint to it. See where that is going. I'm going to mix this up a little bit. But it gets kind of hectic when you're making two-tone baits and stuff like that. So you got to keep your cool, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna open that up, fire that back in there for a little bit. It wasn't quite ready. Put in for another 30 seconds. We'll get it up there. So, but yeah, thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. We just made the blue crawl with the orange, and there's a little bit of a blue tint to that when you look at that in the light. It's really neat. So they are for any fin. Any fin's gonna get these. But yeah, like I said, I wasn't expecting too many people in today, but I just wanted to do this little bait making live, and maybe somebody will catch it later or something. But no big deal. No problem. As long as you guys are in here and you guys like it. And they are, like I said, there are the $5 5 baits. 5 for 5 today. So we're going to do the old shoot the whole bait again. Okay, we're going to push down so we don't get no air bubbles this time. When it's cold like that, you got to really push down. You can warm up the molds by putting them on a hot plate, but I don't have a hot plate yet. But eventually I'm going to get a hot plate, and I'm going to get a vac chamber for the air bubbles and stuff, because I'd like to start getting into the pour baits and start pouring my own swim baits and things. That's a little more time consuming, a little more expensive as well, because you use a lot more plastic. So we're gonna get into that. Like this gallon right here, it's like $54. That's why when I sell the baits and any kind of donations or anything, they all go right back into the channel, and they go usually towards the bait making supplies and things like that. And then we got the rattles. Make some baits with rattles in it. I got a couple different rattles. Got some clear ones, some different sizes and things like that. So, but yep, we're just hanging out and making some baits today. I wanted to get any fins done because Monday I'm going to be shipping out Big Tiny's baits. I'm going to be shipping out Shane Flint's baits, and then I'm going to be doing a spin wheel to for all the people that watched my my rattler bait, my rattling pig sticks. We're going to pick a winner off of a spin wheel, whoever put the correct timestamp in whenever my logo was shown. So we're going to be doing that too. But I do like the other camera here. I like this camera here because you guys can see a little bit of what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And I kind of like this angle where you could see straight down on it. I wish I could have it a little higher so you could see, like right there is my uh, vise, and I can't really move it. I could probably move it in a little, but then it'll be jamming me up. So I'm trying to keep it like this, so you guys can't see me shoot it, but you can see mostly everything that happens right here. So just tried to add a little bit something to that, for you guys, so you can see what the heck's going on. But yeah, these baits right here, guys, $5 for. We got the rattler. Which one? Which one's the rattle? Here it is. This is the rattler. So that's the rattling bait. I have these that don't have rattles in them, but there's one rattle left. I'm going to throw that in, and these are for $5 for these if anybody's interested in them. So, but there is one rattle in there. So, and I'm going to have to make some of these up for my tournament as well. I'm going to make some rattling baits. I'm going to make some rattling rippers and things as well. So I'm going to put this back in here. We're going to go 30 on that. I'm going to take this. I think we're going to be done with this one. Clean this up a little bit. Take this out. Let's see how they shot. Okay. So we're just going to take these and cut them and stick them in there. Okay. There's that. And that one. Put that in there. Take these out, cut them up, put them back in there for remelt. Okay, then we're going to put these all back into where they need to be. So that's looking good. This one needs to be turned a little bit. Okay, close this back up, put it back in the vise, and then we're going to mix up the brown or the blue crawl. All right, JJ's back. We're backwoods. We're just making some blue crawl. Jason, here's the blue crawl with the orange tail. You can see that right there. I don't know how. Here, we can do it that way. Because the light is on it. I'm going to make this right here. Put it back in again for 30 more seconds. And we're going to fire it up. New comments. Let's see. Nice. Yeah, we're just making some baits right now. Just a nice, cool. Well, it wasn't cool before because, like I said, my microphone, I was hoping. But I guess I'm going to have to live with that, Jason. But I got to find out how to silence my iPad when I'm doing this. Like, it's weird because when I silence the mic on my phone, the iPad shuts off. Let me see. Jason, I don't know if you heard me, but when I hit the mic on my phone, my camera phone, and I can't hear my iPad. But when I don't know if you guys, no audio. Okay, so there was no audio on that. Okay. Yeah, I hit the mic off on my camera phone, and then my iPad, I can't hear. That's kind of weird. But I can't silence my iPad all the way, so I can't hear it. I'm actually listening to myself a little bit. Yeah, the volume level is all the way down on my iPad. Yep, the volume level is all the way down on my iPad. And I don't know how to shut the volume totally off on my iPad. Usually I thought it would go to like no volume. I'll have to mess with it. I think with the leftover, with my leftover stuff, I'm going to shoot something different too. I'm going to show you guys something different. I'm going to shoot the iCrawl. I think I'm going to do the orange pinchers. I think I can do that. We're going to try some crazy stuff here, guys, in the future. So I see a lot of bait makers making baits, and I want to be different. So I'm going to try to do some different stuff coming up. Yeah. I have all wireless, though. But it has to be my volume in my iPad. But if you guys don't hear it, that's all that I care about. If I can hear it, I can deal with it. But I don't want you guys hearing any echoes or anything. Because I got the DJI mics on. I know that sounds good with those. But I don't want you to hear that echo from the iPad. I can hear it, but I don't want you guys to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So... Or you might be, I don't even know where to plug in. I don't think you have microphone plugs for this. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, there might be a microphone. You just plug it in and shut it off so you can't hear it. No echo here, 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 here. Okay, no echo at all. That's good. And plus, these DJIs cut a lot of that stuff out too. So that background noise and stuff, these mics are unbelievable. They are unbelievable. So I think I'm going to be done with this for any fin, and then I'm going to make some crawfish. And I think I'm going to make the orange pinchers. I'm going to try to make the orange pinchers with the blue crawl body. I think that'll be really, really cool. I have, where's it at? I'm trying to find it here because I might try to do with this too. Nope, that ain't it. Where the heck? I have so many molds here. I don't know what's what. I know it's a smaller one. There it is. There's the eye crawl. So I think I'm going to do the eye crawl and the razor crawl. Both of them. Because this is a great spring bait. So I might as well make them. I'll probably use these in my tournament too. Can you hear me now? Can you guys still hear me? See, I turned it all the way down on my iPhone, Jason, and I can still hear it on my iPad. And I got my off the. So you could still hear me, but I could still hear it on the iPad. And I turned it all the way down. You can hear a little echo now. Yeah. See, that's what I don't want. So we're going to do that. Yeah, it's weird with the iPad. We're going to let that sit up there. I'll work out later then. It's too weird. Well, we'll work out later then. Yeah, I don't know, man. I got to see how to shut all I need to do is shut the volume of the iPad off. And I can't do it. I lowered it all the way down to low, and I just can't shut it off. Like no sound. Usually you go down and it goes to like vibrate. Or so, but that's a phone. That's different than my iPad. So I don't know. We'll see. But I dropped my iPhone. Thank God it's titanium. No, I can't. You can't do two cameras with the YouTube. So I have to go StreamYard. But StreamYard's a pain in the butt with things. You can do more with it, but it's just then you run into little stuff. Especially with the DJI mics, you can't have people on your stream with the DJI microphones in. It's really not that user friendly with that when it comes to that stuff. So I can't like have you up and hear you and you hear me on my with the DJI mics. There's something with the phone and StreamYard and all that crap. So okay, we got these up again. They're looking good. And like I said, when you're shooting baits, not every bait will work. So what I do is I go through them all. So there's a lot of downtime with messing around like with air bubbles and stuff if they don't shoot properly. This baits, this mold, if you're shooting solid colors, it's fine. But when you're doing stuff like this, sometimes it's just a pain. You lose some baits every time you shoot them. So let's see which ones I lost. Okay, that one's good. That one's a good one. This one's not a good one. There's an air bubble in it. So that goes away. That's a good one. That's a good one. There you go. That one's good. This one has an air bubble. That one goes away. And that one's a good one. Okay. So that's that. And that is for any fin. That's his baits that he wanted right there. That's a great bait. So what I'm going to do now is I got the razor cross here. It says you can switch the mic from the phone to the iPad, then the volume down on the phone. Okay. We'll have to try that later. I'm not going to mess with it now. So what? I would have to have my mics in my iPad then, and then not just use the camera on the phone. But I don't know why it didn't do that last time. Last time it worked fine. Okay, so we're going to fire this up. He said yes. Yeah, I got my iPad charging right now too. So I can't use the mics in there because I need juice to my iPad because somebody didn't charge it all the way up before the live. So I got it on a power bank right now. But I don't know. I just need to turn the volume off on the iPad. Maybe your iPad had an update. Who knows? It's the newest iPad out, so who knows? Who knows? I gotta get going. Take care. All right, hunting and stuff. Take care, buddy. Have a good one. Did you get your baits, buddy? I wanted to make sure you got your baits. I think you told me you did, but I've been shipping out baits and doing so much crazy stuff. I don't know what day it is. I just want to make sure you got your baits. We're gonna shoot some stuff here now. We got the iCrawl, and then we got the iCrawl and the razor crawls. I just made these Ned rigs. You can see them, Ned. It's a blue crawl color with the orange. So I got those. That's for any fin, and you can see them in here. That's the blue crawl with the orange tip. And now I'm making crawfish with the orangish claws, I think, with the body. So we're going to do this. Put this inside here. Take this out. And we're going to shoot both of these right here. So we're going to take a full injector of the orange. We're going to put it in the iCrawl. Push down. That's done. Push it in. Hold it for a second. Okay. We're going to take the iCrawl. We're going to push it in there. I messed up a little bit, but we can always pull that out and remelt it. That's the nice thing about the plastic. Okay, so that come out like that. Fill the sprue. Put the rest in there. We're going to move this over to here. That was definitely a messy one there, guys. Sorry. Messy. Messy. Let that cool down. I'm telling everyone else. Hey, Mom. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, we're going to try something different with these crayfish. We're going to do the brown. We're going to do the blue crawl. I keep saying brown because there's brown, but there's a blue hue in there. And the orange. Me and Jason's got to get to working on my sound. For me, if you guys can't hear it, then that's fine. But me, I can hear it. And it's driving me nuts. So, but yeah, I want this camera. I want this angle right here for sure. So I just got to let this spill. I don't know if you could see it off to the right here. I shot it and I spilt it. So, take the blue crawl, get that off. My son's out there jumping. You know, my son's out there with no shirt on. And then he'll be saying he's sick. But he's out there wrestling. Okay, so we got that in there. Take this. That still needs to cool a little bit because I can't pull it out. This I can pull off. That goes back in there. Hey, Thea, make sure them dogs ain't barking too loud, okay? Yeah, it's okay. I know, but I could hear my iPad going in the background, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I like everything to be working correctly. I got my new injector too. This is the big boy compared to my little boy. See the difference? So this is the big one from Bass Tackle. So that's a new one. That's the big boy. That's when I'm shooting all kinds of baits there. So we're just letting this all heal, heal. We're letting it heal. All right, so that is good now. This is good. Don't fall in there. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. That's good. That's one thing good when you spill it. As long as it's not contaminated with other colors, you can reuse them again. And there's the orange. That'll go back in there. Now, I got to bring this to you guys. I'll show you what I'm going to do. So that's the orange. This is the crawl. See how this is looking. Excuse me. Okay, that's the blue crawl. I need to add some more time to this for sure. Start. Now we're going to take this out. This is the razor crawl. So now we're going to take this out. That's the razor crawls right there. So now what I got to do is I got to pull this and snip out the claws. Snip off the claws. Snip this off. Pull that out. Now the claws stay in there. I'll take these orange and put it that way. I'll take the claws on this one, snip it off. Take the claws on this one, snip it off. Pull this out and cut that and let that go back into the cup. Make sure the claws are setting in there correctly. They're all in there correctly. Put this back on. Like so. Hey LB, thanks for coming in. City Sticker, what's up? So we got that on there. That's ready to go. We're going to take the eye crawl out. And we got the eye crawl. I'll put that back in there to where it should be. And we're going to take this, cut that off. And we got to get on this side and cut that off. Okay, so there's the claws. They're back in there. And then this just goes to waste. It don't go to waste, but I just have to shoot the whole bait to do this. Okay, and then we're going to put the eye crawl back. And put that back in the vise. Now we're going to see where we're at with the blue crawl. We're going to have to put this in a little longer. Alvin, how you doing? I just woke up from napping. I'm old, you know. Yes, you are. But I figured I'd do this on Good Friday. I know a lot of people are probably busy and stuff, but I wanted to do this. We got the $5 bait sale going on. $5 pack of baits and $5 shipping, if anybody's interested. $5 for a pack of baits and $5 shipping today. Only on the live stream, I'm doing that from here on out. Usually it's $6.95 to ship, and usually baits around $8 or $9, depending on what you get. But when I do some of these lives, I'm going to do 5 for 5, 5 shipping, $5 packs of baits, and it's 5 shipping no matter what until you get up to over like 8 packs of baits. Then it becomes a bulk ship. I was doing laundry and I passed out. Okay, so now we got the, you see that right there. So we're going to mix this up. This is actually the first time I was doing this with these baits too. So Okay, we're going to get a full injector. Now this don't really take much, so that's it for that right there. The eye crawl. So that goes in nice and easy. Fill that up. Then we're going to go over to the razor crawl and shoot that. You probably can't see that, but I'm pushing down on it. And then I'll fill that up and put the rest in, and we'll let that cure. And we'll let that go. Okay, that's acceptable then. I get up at 3 and start at 4. Yeah, Chris is an early bird. He got that early shift. That's a nice shift, though, because you don't miss nothing. But if you stay up, you're tired. But yeah, I got all the trophy rock today. I went down to a dealer and picked all the stuff up. I got 5 20-pound trophy rocks. I got 5 30-pound bags of crushed trophy rock. And then I got 10 of the concentrate liquid coming. You add water to it yourself. Yeah, it's good in hunting season for sure. I do like the evenings for hunting season. I can hunt the mornings, but I got to take my son to school now in the morning, so I miss out a little bit on the morning hunts. But I'm sure if I want to hunt in the morning, my dad would help me out there. So, but yeah, I'm just doing these baits here tonight. I made some for Anyfin. I'm shipping these to Shane Flynn. He wanted the green pumpkin with the blue flake, the grass donkeys here. I don't know if you can see them. They're in the pack. They're ready to go. If anybody hasn't watched my Rattler stick bait video, go over and watch it and follow the directions. It's a watch and win. And that is the bait you can win if you pick the timestamp. Then I put your name on a wheel, and whoever wins the wheel will get these pack of chartreuse pepper baits. So I'm anxious to see how these crayfish turn out. Crawdads. Crayfish. I call them crayfish. So we'll see how they look once they cure. Put the orange back in there again. It will cost you. Yeah, for sure. But that brown, that blue crawl is, I will keep saying brown. It's got the blue hue to it. It's a really neat color. It's got the brown outside and a little bit of the blue tint to it. Really neat color. David Smith, what's up, buddy? Thank you for coming in. I made the Ned rigs for Anyfin. These are the blue crawl with the orange tail. I think he'll like those. The blue crawl, when you see that in the light, it's like green. And then when you put it down under the light, it's brown. Well, I should say blue, not brown, not green. So I just want to see how these go. We got 9 people in here. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. If anybody's interested in my website, there's my website right there to check out my baits. I got a hunting page up there now with some hunting pictures and hunting videos on there. I wanted to do that this year, so we're going to be doing that, upgrading some other stuff. And then there is my email. If anybody wants to email me, order some baits, you can do that as well. There's my Venmo. If anybody wants to buy them, I take Venmo and PayPal. So that's my Venmo right there, Off the Hook Outdoors, and then that's my PayPal. If you're going to send it PayPal, then just send it friends and family, because it don't do the taxes and all that good stuff. So that's that. Let's hide that. So I'll keep my email up here so anybody can get a hold of me with my email. All right, so we're going to take out the razor crawls first. So we're going to take this one out and we're going to see how that looks. And I guess you can see this pretty good. Okay, so there is the razor crawls. And that is the brown body. Brown and blue, I should say, blue crawl. So that is the orange pinchers and the brown body. You can see that right there. So that is a good one. And this is a good one as well. It's shot really nice. pretty detailed, the razor crawl, but the eye crawl is a real detailed one. So we're going to do the eye crawl next. I'm going to put this in its place over here to remelt that blue crawl down. I keep saying brown, guys, so I apologize for that. It's blue crawl. And you'll know why if you get the baits. You'll see it brown, and then when you turn it, it's almost like a color shift. Really neat. Okay, so that's that. I'm going to go to comments. Native Wild and Crappy Flake and Copper Flake. Let's say, hey Ted and everyone, and Copper Flake. That's that. Clean this injector off a little bit. And we're going to take out the eye crawl. See how this baby looks. And that's how that looks. That's pretty sweet, actually. Really cool. So let's take this out and cut that off, and I'll show you a little more detail. This goes back in. And then this is the most detailed crawfish that I could see on the market today. Check that out. And there it is right there. What's up, Sean? That's the blue crawl with the orange. That's really cool. I like it. All right, but we're going to do that all over again, guys. And I got to get, like I said, I got to get more molds that have more Copper Flake would look good with that. Yes, it would. I got to get more cavity molds because when I'm doing a lot of orders, then I need to have more baits instead of 2 and 3. I need 6 to 8 to make the baits. But yeah, I got these. Okay, so I got these for sale. These are the $5 ones, guys. These are the black and blue flake with the chartreuse tail. They're $5 plus $5 shipping, but I have one rattle, one left, so I'm throwing that in the pack with these. That's $5 there. I got both of the wax wigglers, the small and micros. They're both going for $5 for both of those, and they're good for like panfish and things like that. Fishing soon. And then I got 2 packs of the purple with the gold flake pig sticks, and these are $5 a piece and $5 shipping. So that's so you guys know that that's where we're at with those right now. Mix this orange up again. Get all this orange off the cup here. And we're going to put that back in for another 30 seconds or so, and we'll be shooting them again. What's up? Hey, we go. What's up, brother? Thanks for coming in, man. We're doing the $5 packs of baits today. $5 shipping and $5 packs. I got right now, I just showed everybody, I don't know if you saw that, I got the purple with the gold flake pig sticks. These are the 5-inch thick baits. I got 2 packs of them. They're $5 a piece plus the $5 shipping. I have that. Then I have my Rattler. These are the color, the black and blue flake with the chartreuse. But where the heck is my rattle? And I have one that rattles. I'm going to throw that in here. And that's $5 for that as well. I just made the blue crawl, razor crawl with the orange pinchers on it. And I got the eye crawl in the blue crawl with the orange. That's what we're making right now. So I think my wife just set off the fire alarm. Smoke detector. So we're going to mix this up now. You guys can see that. We're going to put it in again. It ain't totally ready yet. I'm going to put that back in for another 20. So we'll go 20 seconds. 20 seconds for that. Injector's ready to roll. Thanks for coming in. Dinner served out. All right, Chris. We'll see you later, buddy. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Okay, so now we got this with this. And we're going to take a full injector and do the eye crawl. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that, Wego. Okay, we're going to shoot the whole bait for the eye crawl here. Push down with constant pressure. Take that out. Fill that sprue up. Then we're going to go to the razor crawl. Get that in there. And shoot that one. And we're going to fill that sprue. And we're going to put the rest in here. And we're going to let it roll. And let that heal up. Cure up, heal up. So, but yeah, that's my email on there, guys. If you want to email me and ask me any questions about anything, we can do that. I got some bright pink here. I got to make some ripper baits for a guy. So I'm going to do the fluorescent pink for him. There's two colors. They want rippers and beetle bugs. So I'm going to make two pinks. I'm going to send them out for my testimonials on my website. So we'll see what happens with that once I get these out. But yeah, Friday. Ain't got much going on right now. So I figured I'd go do a live today. Let me whistle to my dogs. Okay, so that's good. We're going to fire up the blue crawl again in here. Go up for 30 seconds. That'll work. Ego, just let me know when you want them and what color you want, buddy. We could always do that. Whatever you want, just email me and we'll work it out. Hey, ladies, sorry for my head being in the way here, but I gotta lay these out a little bit to cure. Okay. Whatever colors you want, buddy, is what we'll make. It's just a matter of what colors you want or what color rattlers you want. So, yeah, any color we can do. I don't have, like I said, these colors right now for these are just, there's only one with a rattle. This is the black and blue flake with the chartreuse tail. I have these. Usually these are what I sell for the $5. Anything that I have in here that I do, the custom stuff usually isn't $5, but when I do a live, whatever I make on that live is going to be the $5, the deal, the $5, packs of baits and the $5 shipping. Okay, so let's do the razor crawls again, guys. I'm going to lay this razor crawls down, show you how these are. Okay, so there's the razor crawls right there. We got to put those claws right back in the way they were. Push them down and in. Make sure everything's tight in there. Okay, and then we're going to cut out the claws. Take that off. Then we're going to cut out this claw and this claw. And they come out. So the claws stay in there. And you got to cut out all the other stuff. And then I cut these up and these all get remelted again. So, okay, so that's that. We're going to make sure they're in there. Put these back over that and tighten them up. And I hope you guys could see that. That's why I have this extra camera. So that is that right there. And then we're going to take the eye crawl. Take the eye crawl. Move this out of the way. Put those claws back in there. Cut those off, both sides. And we leave just the claws in there, guys. And we cut the whole body up again. That's what I mean. This is time consuming for these. That's why these are usually not $5 a pack, because they take a while to make and a little bit of labor. So that is that. Pull these out. Put that back in here. Take the brown out. Take the blue crawl out. Mix it around. I might even do some pig sticks in this blue crawl. I think it's a really cool color. So we'll probably do some pig sticks after this. Go 30 seconds into there. Who we got in here still? Okay. Mix this one up. Then I have scent and stuff. We can add scent in. Love my son, bless the headlamp. Thank you, Ted. You're welcome, buddy. I knew you were looking for one, and I figured, what the heck, send it to my buddy. Thank you for all your support too, brother. Appreciate that. Anybody hasn't checked out WeGo, go check him out. He's down in Florida. He does a lot of fishing down there, so make sure you check him out. Yeah, I think we're good for the shooting of the baits now. Yeah, I think we're good. Yep, we're good. We'll get the full injector. Do the eye crawl. Push down. Now these baits, or these molds, are actually warm now, so they shoot a lot better when they're warm. Usually the first couple shots aren't that great, but these CNC molds are really a good mold. One's from AI and one's from Do It molds. They're both great molds. I tend to do a little more with the Do It molds. So Do It molds, if you're out there, you want to sponsor me or make me an affiliate, I'm more than willing. All right, so we're gonna let that go. We're gonna move this over here. So what's going on? We got 7 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button. Starred. What's starred? We got thank you. Auto star super chats. Banners. I'm going to take my email off. We're going to put my website back up there so you guys can go over to my website and check that out. If you guys want to watch me on Roku TV, Amazon, or Fire TV, my link, the Teo link, is in the description. Go over and check us out on TV. It's kind of cool. And I know they're doing, Al over there's doing a bunch of stuff for us on the network and things. And he just sent out something. I may be going to work the booth at the Sportsman Show in Monroeville by my house here. So, but yeah, if anybody was interested in here, $5 for the baits. We're going to do this pour here. I'm going to show you how this goes, and then we're probably going to end it, guys. We got some stuff to do. I'm going to shoot some Senkos, and then we'll be done, guys. So thank you all for coming. I appreciate you guys. Hit that like button, make a comment. Go over to the Rattler video and make sure you comment on what the timestamp is, and you get a chance to win these chartreuse pepper pig sticks off me for free, guys. So go over, watch the video, follow the directions, and put your do what you need to do, and you get a chance to win those for sure. So let me go to the comments. Native, thank you, Native. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, guys. Really do appreciate it. Comments. You can store important. What's that mean? I don't know what that means, but whatever. All right. Cool. So I'm going to show you these last ones, and then we're going to make like a tree and leave here. So just give it a couple more seconds. I want to show you the results of this, and then we're gonna wrap it up for the night here. So all right, let's see what the razor crawls look like. Take these out. You guys can see that right there. There they are. Cut this off here, boom. Cut this off here, boom. Put this away. And there is the razor claws with the orange pinchers. If anybody wants the razor claws, and I got 2 of the eye claws for like a sampler packet, $5. That's an awesome color, guys. I'm looking to get rid of those for $5, and you'll get 4 razor craws and 2 eye craws in one pack. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know in the chat now, because the chat, the live only is where you get the $5 and $5 baits. So if you want them, let me know now, and we'll get them sent out to you. And then here is the eye crawl. Cut this off right here. Put that back in there. And there is the eye crawl. One of the best, one of the most detailed crayfish on the market. Crayfish molds on the market today. Now that's just a 3 3/4, almost 4. Makes a great jig trailer. Texas rig it. You can put it on a jig head, jig for a trailer, or you can just Ned rig it as well. So that's that. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to end it here. We've been going for about an hour and 15 minutes. I'm going to go upstairs and see what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to shoot a couple more baits before I go. But thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate you. Please check out all my affiliate links and things like that we have in there in the description. And yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. And like I always say, make sure the notifications are on as well on the channel, so you can be notified whenever we upload new videos and content. And I upload every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. So thank you again. And like I always say, take a kid fishing or hunting. We want to preserve our sport and pass it on to future generations. And we will see you.